Good morning everyone. So it is Thursday. I'm just finishing up yesterday's vlog. I've got actually a couple of kids home that are sick, which worked out well because I have to keep certain kids home, like so many kids home, 3 kids. Cooper is home as well, just to help out. There are parts in the day that I've struggled to hold Gracie, and she likes to be held. So she doesn't get too distraught. We have been trying to keep an older one here. So, but it has also been good to spend time with them and all that. So, and a few people have asked about legal rules. I think in the UK kids aren't allowed to just take random days off. So here it's perfectly fine. We took our kids the whole term 3 in 2015, and it was fine. Actually, they went for the first week and the last week, but the rest of the term they took off. So it's not, it's not considered something that they can't do. So I thought I'd just say that. Majority of people, they actually encourage travelling, but not obviously obsessive travelling. There are a certain amount of weeks you can do. Yes, I'm also looking up a few school snack recipes and that sort of thing, so I can do a big bake up. I say a big one, but I don't know how much I could do in a row with standing and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. I also need to fold the washing. I got all the kids to clear it last night when they got home, so it shouldn't be too bad to quickly fold and put them in their cubey things over there, and then I'll get them to empty it when they get home from school again. And yes, I think that's all I sort of have that I really want to get done today. But yeah, anyway, we'll see how that goes. But I really want to look up I'm trying to download a photo on my phone. Some recipes. I wanted to do them honey joys and what are those? I don't even know what they're called, so I don't even know how I'm going to look up the recipe. The Cocoa Pop crackle things. I'll just Google that and see if Google knows what the heck I'm talking about. But yes, so I wanted to cook them because the kids have had them recently, and they're also a fun thing to have in their lunchbox. Hopefully pretty cheap to make to get our snack bill down. Even though we don't spend heaps on the snacks, our kids only get 1 a day, so 1 muesli bar or a packet of chips or something along those lines. We don't generally buy chocolate or lollies for them, or we bake them something, and then they have to have fruit or yogurt for the rest of it, or veggies in their lunchbox. So we'll get this done, and I will Google a few recipes that I want. I also have to download my zucchini slice recipe because it got wet and someone spilled a drink, and yes, I had to clean that off the bench. I also need to go buy zucchinis and bacon and onion, I think is the other thing in it. I pretty much know the recipe. I think it's like 1 cup of flour and sifted. Last few times I haven't been able to find the sifter, so I just shook it. So, I don't know, I just did that. Worked out fine. And yeah, so we'll see what I can get done today, even though it is 10:30 because I've been doing this. But let's see how much I can get done. filming or film anything else the rest of yesterday. Gracie's a little bit cranky. She's got whatever Harry has, I think, so coughing heaps. Anyway, so I did a bit more cleaning and stuff. I printed off all my recipes and stuff that I wanted to do today, but we'll see how that works out. I also have, I went and got all the stuff. They didn't have any icing sugar, and they didn't, I couldn't find cinnamon. And I was at my end of my tether of being into Coles. It was all free because I had Flybuys dollars or whatever they're called available, so I just used those. So the $194 worth of groceries was free. So that was good. Cheap, I guess. So yes, all of that was good. I do need to go and get icing sugar and stuff, and I need to get, I've got English muffins and something else. I'll remember it eventually. So yes, I want to get that done because I wanted to get these eggs cooked up and frozen. No, you know what I mean. I've got to freeze them in the burger things. And yes, so yeah, I've been looking at like American recipes, but I don't know if our sausage mince is what they're using. I think that's what we call minced, but I really don't know because our sausage mince, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I was trying to make the breakfast burritos, but we'll see. Yeah, I've got to figure out what that is. And the kids want me to make some more sausage rolls because apparently they were delicious. So yes, I'm not sure how much of that will get done today, but I need to tidy up and all of that. I think there's still dishes. Gracie's still grumpy today. Lachlan's with me today. And yes, we'll see how we go. It is absolutely buckling down with rain. We got soaked getting the kids from school, and they just walked like across a tiny little bit to get to the car, and I walked I parked out in the outside area, not underneath, to get groceries, and then when I came out it was absolutely bucketing, so I got soaked. But anyway, wish the rain would let off, but apparently we're supposed to have this type of rain for most of summer, so which is really odd for us because we generally are in a drought and stuff. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Better get used to the rain, I guess. Might need to buy some more umbrellas. But yes, I need to get some stuff done. I also forgot to say I spent half my day yesterday getting a hold of elective surgery at the hospital because I missed their phone call in the 2 seconds I left my phone upstairs. And yeah, and then I was waiting online, waiting thing when you rang. It was like, you are 12th in the line. An hour and a half later, they finally answered the phone, and yeah, anyway, I booked it in. So I know the date that I'm having my second surgery, and then they decide after then. So I'll either get another stent where you can pull it out yourself, but they don't think that I will qualify for that because my kidney was actually really bad when I went in. It was completely blocked, so the only way to get rid of it was to put a stent in to relieve the kidney of all the fluid inside it, so, and let it calm down, because apparently if you pull the stones out or do the stony thing while it's inflamed, it does something to the kidney and you can actually lose the kidney or something. I don't actually know. They were explaining this while I had really high pain meds, and I just think, give me a fact sheet or something. But anyway, we'll see what they say next time. I'll be a bit more sane, and yeah. So anyway, that is that update. So I have that date. I'm not going to say when it is because yeah, I just don't want to say. Anyway, let's move on with our day. Hi, Baba girls. Hey, you not feeling well today? Cheeky. They're just there. No, no, no. Oh, maybe give her this.
Yeah.
Got all this recycling here, but it's sucking wet outside. I literally just scrubbed my floor to my hands and knees. I missed a spot over there though, but yeah, we'll leave that till later. Hi. We've cleared one table. This is all the baking stuff we have. And some oats that's not needed. Oh, there is my stand. I knew I put it somewhere. Rightio, little miss. Cheeky. So I'm going to make some Milo balls, some zucchini slice, a whole bunch of scrolls. I'll do the scrolls first because Stephen made sausage rolls out of puff pastry, but got 2 packets out but only used half a packet. So I want to make up some Vegemite and cheese scrolls, some pizza scrolls, some ham and cheese scrolls, and I was going to try and do apple and cinnamon scrolls. They didn't. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They didn't have icing sugar though, and I can't find any. I should have had some from lockdown buying stuff, but obviously not. So yes, so I've got this. I was just putting it into like whatever recipe it needs. The Milo balls says you need to have a processor to. Laura, lower our voice, please. Thank you. But I don't have one. I should buy one, but that costs money. Surely I can just squish the biscuits up with something. I don't know. To make it work. But oh, and we're going to make some cookies as well. And if I ever get to the shops, I'm going to make ham and bacon rolls, bacon and egg rolls, ham and bacon. That would be weird. Anyway, but yes, let's try and get this done. I don't think I'm making it. Holy crap. I don't think, can anyone see that my patience is wearing? I'm going to get the baking done today because this little mess, I don't think he's going to wait. Do you? So we'll see how we go though. But I will keep rearranging my supplies into what I need. What did I need the cocoa for? I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure that out in a second. Anyway, let's move on to this. Another thing I really need to do is deal with this situation. This is our like pantry that I use in here, but it's really, really deep. Like, it's really hard to reach to the back, and it's really thin, so I never know how to set it up. Anyway, and I can't find anything on Pinterest with a thin, deep pantry. So anyway, let's try and figure that out later. And then we have 2 other cupboards that are pantries, but yeah, they're very unorganised too. I'm sorry. So I need to deal with that at one stage because I find that we can't find food all the time, and then we buy more and then stuff goes out of date because we already had that food. Anyway, that's another day though. Not doing it right now. Okay, so it's after school pickup. I got the kids from school. And I've also cleared this area. For those that complain about my yellow spotting, it drives me bonkers. It's from the tenants before. They had a dog and it used to pee on the carpet apparently, and they would bleach it. Anyway, so they're everywhere, and when we first moved in there was a rotten smell in here of like wet dog, and yeah, it took ages to get out of the house. So anyway, when I cleaned the carpet the other day, I kind of got that woofed back again, so because the carpet got kind of wettish. And anyway, it went pretty well. So yes, so that is that. I've got sorted all the stuff out, and yeah, I've still got my washing here. I did fold some, and I folded this basket here that I just did, but yes, I do need to fold the rest of this. I just find the bending down to it is annoying with my back. But anyway, and I could put it up, but that means I have to clear a service. Anyway, So yes, I will slowly do that over time. It's not killing anyone there, so I will just leave it there. And then one day we will actually get storage for our office. So Betty can stay like this until then. Anyway, I kind of know where everything is. But yes, now I need to figure out what's for dinner. Actually, I know what's for dinner. We're having Kiev's, and the little kids are having, and Olivia. It's more, we've started this when Olivia's been born, because, well, not born, started eating more, because the little kids don't really like Kiev's anyway, but she can't have them because of the butter, but she can have tenders. So we're having that for dinner. I think I'm just going to do a quick, easy 2-minute noodle, baked beans and corn. Actually, do we even have baked beans? I don't know. Otherwise I'll figure something out. So yes, maybe we'll have scrambled eggs. We've got 5 billion eggs in there. So yes. Anyway, let's keep going.
Hello, Olivia. Okay, so we had this box arrive and everybody is dying to open it. It's come from the Craze Cave. So who is going to do the honours? Maybe we'll slide it down to the end. Slide it down to the very end. There we go.
Open.
And maybe pull each thing out and let pass it to somebody if you can manage to. There we go. All right, sit down. Sit down. Cooper's going to pass.
Greetings, yes, our family.
You got to keep reading.
We are locally home-based business located in Cromer West that have enjoyed watching your YouTube family videos for many years. We wanted to share our products with you for the whole family to enjoy, and hope you have some fun with the items provided.
All right, so, Cooper, do you want to dish them out to somebody?
We have that thing.
Oh, that's oh, there we go. That's in the.
That could be Olivia's. These are like squeezy things. Here you go.
One for Olivia and one for Gracie, maybe.
We have a
Slug. Bella, have a slug.
We have bouncing putty. We have a nice
Puppies?
poppet thing.
Oh, it's a fridge.
We have a squeezy turtle. We have a unicorn bracelet for Ozzy. We have
It's another
leave it, we can dish it out. We have giant pockets. We have a bendy thing. We have another. And then we have some more squeezy stuff. And then we have, this is for an older kid, skill fidget.
A what?
So it's like where you had the bowl and you had to try and keep it in the circle. And you have to like.
I want that.
We'll all have a go at everything. We can all have a go at everything.
Look at this one.
I made the longest too.
Look at that. I'm going to put it in the packet. Give me one. Yeah, what is this? Love. What is this? What is this? Oh, no. I need the orange. I'm not sure what this is.
I'll try the.
Hey! I want to see this. I don't get it, but I can try it. Yeah. You made it. What is this?
You lost it, Joel.
Oh, look. So sad.
When you eventually see and then open it, and then you can like.
Right, everyone keeps
This is really satisfying.
Oh!
Wait, can I read?
Do you have to keep the ball in as long as possible or something?
Yeah.
I have to do a Dobby.
You're going to play with this thing?
The back of the instructions say.
This can be my weightlifting. I'm going to take it from here.
There's another one, so
There's another popper. There's a giant popper.
Yeah.
Laura, can you give it to Zoe, please?
Okay. You can have a go at that one.
Bella, can she have a go too?
Once you've popped them all, give Zoe have a go at popping. There we go. All popped. Now it's almost a race. You could have a race as to who can pop the fastest.
Mom, look at this. Look at this. I know, it's easy. Look at this, guys. Can I present that? Oh, great fun. Wow. Wait, I'm shrinking it to this one here.
Zoe, there's a bracelet one.
I have that one. It's like you can wear it wide. Oh, I want to do something. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Mom, my neck shrink. Mom, can we see it? And then